Hmm? Were they heretics? I believe this. I, I believe that the Shriners is a top level of Freemasonry. They wear fez hats that I think would offend most Catholics. I got to look into this. Okay, and call themselves the Arabian Brotherhood. Are Anglo American Freemasons at their core Muslims because they got converted in the Holy Land? 30, 50, 30, 70 my way. Probably not. Might be. Some of them might be. And you must be a Freemason, regular Freemasonry, and Scottish Rite to be accepted into the Arabian Nights. Okay? So they're all aligned in some way. I think it's more likely that the free thinking alchemists, naturalists, some of which believed in mystical spiritual things and some of which did not, like John Dee, Thomas Jefferson a little later, John Locke, knowing their asses were going to get killed. John Dee could have been fucking killed by Bloody Mary as a heretic for believing in alchemy and Rosicrucianism. Alex Jones himself, Mr. Conspiracy Theory, said the first Rosicrucians on the Mayflower were Freemasons, and this new thing, whatever he's protesting, is the Illuminati, the new Rosicrucianism. What is he saying? Probably that the Anglo-American Freemasons that were Rosicrucians that he descended from, and so do I, by the way, on my English side of the family, of Fosters, who highly likely had something to do with giving the order to shoot Kennedy over either banana money, fucking communism, or heroin. Aha! Because John Foster Dulles, who wanted to be known as Foster because his great-grandfather was John L. Foster, and when these five banana corporations want to protect their investment in Latin America, long before the CIA was anything, to protect the Monroe Doctrine, they would go down there and kick the shit out of the Hondurans and the Guatemalans to make sure they didn't fuck with the corporate money, the East India money. And as far as I can see, where these corporations show up, they pave the goddamn roads and the trains run on time, so quit bitching about them. Because not everybody else does. So if Panera shows up, paves that road, you can't take their shit. That's communism. That's Marxism. That is Russianism. That is Stalinism. That is, in my opinion, the confiscation of property as taught by Karl Marx to defeat the merchant class that had arisen and was a threat to the landed aristocracy. Is that the Lords of England? I don't fucking know. How many were merchants versus fucking landed? Don't know, don't care. I do know there was a committee of 300 that ran the East India Company. And they had to go west when Constantinople fell to the Muslims that believe in a God as assigned by Abraham. They just think Ishmael was a descendant. Paul addressed this shit in the Bible. You guys are arguing about genealogies. So John Foster Dulles came out of a meeting where France and England said, fuck Vietnam. Fuck Vietnam. We're not sitting over here halfway across the world just in case these bastards, China and Russia, would invade this shit. We have it contained. This is their part of the world. We don't give a fuck about Northern Vietnam. If they don't go below this line, we're good. Diplomacy. He got up pissed. Why? Because he somehow knew China, the second America left, was going to invade Vietnam and had no way of knowing before he died. And no, he didn't give the kill order because he was he was dead. Brother might have. Allen Dulles. Whew. Monroe Doctrine told Europe, don't fuck around over here. Don't start shit over here. You keep that shit from Europe over there. We fought a revolution. This is our world. We have a manifest destiny to run this hemisphere. Do not fuck with us. There it is right there. If these fucking Latin American countries fuck with our property, we're going to go down and reestablish order. They fuck with our railroads, okay? They fuck with our bananas. Now, one of the big roads, Lords, Committee of 300, okay, British establishment families, was the Cavendish family. And I did notice that the Cavendish banana, as presented at the World's Fair, replaced what the fuck they were growing. That ain't by accident. Supposedly it was a rot. Do I think the Cavendish family went down and rotted out the bananas? So people had to use their fucking engineered banana? I don't fucking know. If they thought they could make some money from it, some of them would have, some of them wouldn't. If you believe Cecil Rhodes and the guy that called them all in and say, stop doing this shit to these peasants and this proletariat people, or you're going to get peasant riots. They're going to find out that 300 families control the world's resources, and they're going to come take your shit. Actually, they're told they're going to develop communism and socialism and come and confiscate your shit. So you better start listening to them and me and develop a social system. Socialism is not Marxism. It's a form of socialism. Oh, he's a socialist. All that means is stop fucking with these people or they're going to confiscate your shit. I was told that. They were Freemasons. Anglo-American Freemasons. Marx is more German, a Hegelian, dialectic. Said the same thing. Stop fucking with these workers or they're going to rise up and take your shit. Pope Leo said, unions, it's a solution here.